All right, Trump is not having it with CNN. Let's see what he's got going on
Yes,
at the NATO
please, go
summit.
ahead. Go ahead. Oh, fake news CNN? Oh, yeah, here we go. Wait till you hear this question.
Thank you,
You
sir.
should really say how
Here we
great
go. Here
our
we go.
soldiers and our warriors are.
I think everyone appreciates our soldiers and our warriors. I do have two questions.
Then why didn't you just say we appreciate our soldiers and we thank them for their sacrifice? Like, optically, you would do so much better for yourself if you just did that, and then it would be like no one would have anything to talk about, but you're giving them something to talk about, unless that is just how you want to stay relevant, which, okay, do your thing, but it's just not a good look, I guess.
Questions for you, Mr. President. You just cited Israeli intelligence on these attacks. Earlier, you said U.S. intelligence was inconclusive. Are you relying on Israeli intelligence for your assessment of the impact of the strikes?
No, this is also Iran made the statement, and it's also, if you read the document that was given, that Pete can talk about if you'd like, the document said it could be very severe damage, but they didn't take that. They said it could be limited or it could be very severe. They really didn't know, other than to say it could be limited or it could be very, very severe. And you didn't choose to put that because it was very early after. Since then, we've collected additional intelligence.
So in other words, the leaker just doesn't have a spine, is what he's saying, if I heard him correct.
We've also spoken to people who have seen the site, and the site is obliterated, and we think everything nuclear is down there. They didn't take it out. Okay, question? Please, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Blue dress.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Yesterday, you said China can now continue to purchase oil from Iran.
Yeah.
Are you giving up on your maximum pressure campaign? Because there are sanctions right now.
With who?
The maximum pressure has to do with warfare, and right now we have a peace deal going on that's like active. We don't want to give a country a reason to start causing more trouble. Like, we want to allow them to have reason to not do that. It's called incentivization.
On Iran?
No, look, they just had a war. The war was fought. They fought it bravely. I'm not giving up. They're in the oil business. I mean, I could stop it if I wanted. I could sell China the oil myself. I don't want to do that. They're going to need money to put that country back into shape. We want to see that happen.
True.
Would it? No. If they're going to sell oil, they're going to sell oil. We're not taking over the oil. We could have, you know. I used to say with Iraq, keep the oil. I could say it here, too. We could have kept the oil. No, China is going to want to buy oil. They can buy it from us. They can buy it from other people. But you're going to have to put that country back into shape. It desperately needs money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Yeah, please. Here we go. I'm picking the beauties today. Go ahead.
Mr. President, Secretary General Rutte has described President Putin as an adversary, a threat, an enemy. Do you view him the same way? And in addition to that, you mentioned General Kane, your chief of staff.
That's Mr. Raisin Kane to you, sir.
The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
General Kane.
Yes, he has said that Mr. Putin has territorial ambitions beyond Ukraine. Do you view that in the same way?
Possible. I mean, it's possible. I know one thing. He'd like to settle. He'd like to get out of this thing. It's a mess for him. He called the other day. He said, can I help you with Iran? I said, no, you can help me with Russia. Because, you know, in the last few weeks, we took care of India and Pakistan, Kosovo, Serbia. I think on Friday we have coming in, the Congo is coming in, and Rwanda is coming in. That was a vicious war that went on, a machete war, heads chopped off all over Africa. They're coming in. We did 2 others in addition to that. Nobody's ever done anything like this. No, I consider him person that's, I think, been misguided. I'm very surprised, actually. I thought we would have had that settled easy. I've settled 4 of them in the meantime. But he did call up, and he said, he's close to Iran. He'd like to help us get a settlement. I said, no, you help me get a settlement with Russia. And I think we're going to be doing that too. Yeah.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. I like that he doesn't beat around the bush. He just lays it all down, and it is what it is. If you like it, you do. You don't like it, you don't. I personally I support him. I think everyone should support the president, regardless of if you voted for him or not. He's a president, and you want your country to do good. But yeah, like and subscribe.